Hello, and welcome back to the channel. It is time to go to the 8th floor. I believe the second to last floor before we get to Malcolm. And I cannot wait to use this Finger of Death. Hopefully, they don't resist. There's a rock. Ice method, salt method, water method. Let's throw a fireball in there.
Ortano, Fortigiama.
Only 3?
Ortano, Fortigiama.
Karcha will see the flesh torn from your puny bones.
The Silent Lord take you! Ortano, Fortigiama.
You really missed that salt.
Ortano, Fortigiama.
Ah, foot soldiers of the abyss.
Ortano, Fortigiama.
We have magic immunity going on. So let's dispel it. Summon a Tanari. Dispel his summon while casting on him? That's weird. That's really weird. He still has that magic immunity. I wonder if they're just straight up immune to spell certain level of spells. But that's weird. We dispel him. And it gets rid of his summon. That's really weird. More boots of speed. I could have had a ring of magic defense. I don't need that portal stone. We already have the 4th floor portal stone. And that's really weird that it's giving me a 4th floor portal stone here. Circle of Death. Do I know this? You. Alright, so it looks like it's preparing us for a fight. And I forgot to use Finger of Death on that guy, because, well, I'm amazing. Let me tell you. Eighth floor was, I mean, practically empty. Alright, let's go to the pinnacle. Let's get to Malcolm. there's Arklam. I really thought he was dead. It looks like a lich. Ah, I see the fly in the ointment has finally arrived. And who are you? Someone who has been following your progress through the tower with a great deal of interest, dear man. You show remarkable determination. I'm pausing so I could save my buffs. I've been in contact with my dear Nymphithis. She has told me much about you. Sadly, she has not been able to reach my old sanctum as you have, or I would already be free. So you're Arklam Grief, then? Former Archmage Arcane? So my own reputation precedes me. Yes, you have the right of it, little mortal. I fled the tower when Malgrim showed his true intention, but not quickly enough. Lich running from a mortal. Good job. Malgrim has the power you cannot even imagine. His mistress favors him, and even the power granted me by this form could not resist capture in the end. You're a lich, an undead thing. Indeed. Do not get yourself in a huff about it, mortal. At the moment, our interests rather coincide, don't you think? Free me from this magical prison, mortal. You assist me, and I'll assist you. Can you reward me for letting you go? A reward? Certainly, my dear human friend. I can reward you. You see that door that leads into my sanctum? Have you tried to open it? Locked tightly, with spells that I'm quite sure are beyond even your ability to dispel. I happen to know that Malgrim lies beyond it. He is the one you came here for, no? I created the spells that hold the door. I can open it for you, but only if I am freed. It's either that, or you're certainly free to return whence you came, in failure. So what do you say, mortal? So what do you say now, mortal? Do you really have a choice? Well, let me ask you some questions. Naturally. Go ahead, mortal. I'd be interested in hearing what you have to ask. What do you know about Malgrim and his cult? Ah, that's an interesting question. I myself have wondered much about the nature of Malgrim's mistress. How is it she gives him such power? The plague was loosed to strengthen her, you see. The plague was loosed to strengthen her, you see. Each death in Neverwinter fed her with new life force, and I know she seeks even more power yet. Malgrim is desperate to find what he calls the Words of Power. They're ancient artifacts, I believe, 4 in total, though I had never heard of them before Malgrim himself made mention. He only holds one, but his mistress wishes them all. What these Words of Power would do for Malgrim and his mistress, one can only guess. I'm sure you can. It would amuse me to see you halt their efforts if that is your goal. Do you know if Erebith is with Malgrim? That's a great question. The Elven Blackguard? Indeed. She came with him and lies beyond that door. Oh, thank you. If you hurry, you might catch her. Why is he keeping you captive? Why not kill you? There are many secrets of this tower that are yet mine alone. If Malgrim knew what I knew, he would already be aware of you, and you would not have made it so far. Consider yourself lucky. If I didn't think that you might actually cause a problem for the fool, I might have been amused to warn Malgrim of your presence. Would you be willing to help me fight Malgrim? Certainly not. You're on your own with this foolish quest. I intend to leave this tower and regroup elsewhere with my dear Nymphithis. With luck, you will at least weaken Malgrim, or at least drive him from the tower. I intend to take advantage of that in time. That's enough questions. How do I get you out of here? See the 4 braziers that surround me? They sustain the magic that Malgrim keeps me held within, in much the same manner that Nymphithis was held. They are protected by their own magic. Too much for me to overcome on my own. If you were to damage them, however, and I was to add my power to yours, they could be destroyed, and I freed. Attack them however you wish, and I will turn my own efforts toward aiding you. Then I'll open the door to my sanctum for you. then I shall leave. How do I know I could trust you? Foolish man, you can't. You can trust, however, that I would rather be away from here than deal with you myself. Have you another choice? Go then. I tire of this cage. I would see Malcolm dance before whatever human fury you can muster. So that must be the door. Alright, let's bash that. You attack nearest.
Feel the chill touch of the grave! Death comes for us all!
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? You pussy. You pussy.
To be Is there something you need?
Oh, level up. Yeah. You pussy. A bone golem. Interesting. Oh, I didn't put Finger of Death on my bar. Oh, he's immune to death magic. Oops. I didn't mean it. Sorry. Yeah, see? Music ended and we were able to rest. You know what? Maybe I ought to go with prismatic spray. Let's do that. Let's do that. It's done. I'm free at last. Would that I could visit vengeance upon Malcolm for this indignity myself. I give you thanks for my freedom, mortal. I shall open the door to my sanctum. You may deal with Malcolm at your leisure. Not be here, however, when I return. You know what? Get lost, coward. Okay, so I want you to stand your ground. You stand your ground.
It is certain as death itself.
You actually can come with me. I like him similar. He's my familiar. So we are going to put all of our abilities on. Well, our buffs and whatnot.
Soleno Samatka Ibu Soleno Samatka Navora Sista Obida Navora Sista.
Okay. And potion of endurance. Go ahead and cast Bold Strength. So why not? Bless, because why not? Aid. Again, you guessed it, because why not? I'm using up some of his buffs, but whatever. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's have this showdown. Note. Matron though is not clear that the body upon it was found was that of a spy in Eranggen's employ. His mission had been to protect Lady Erebeth from any hidden dangers. Ah. Yeah, she really is.
You are welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Arabat the Tamarand? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Wow.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
I will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Morag that you are meant to.
Well, this is her.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Morgrim, that it is of great importance that the other words of power be located. You must beware Hadrian, however, as she will... you have been lax, Morgrim. We have intruders. The word of power cannot fall into the hands of the enemy. Take Erebeth and leave now. I shall summon my own servants to deal with these fools.
Damn it. Alright, so, well, we know... We got a name, Morag. No clue who that is. But there's very lizard-like vernacular going, and she's got a lot of lizard folk here. Alright, god damn it, man. That is not the fight that I wanted. But let's prismatic spray this clown. 40 acid damage. That's good. We'll put more acid damage on this guy. Oh, there's a mage back there. Alright, well, this guy's down. Oh, let's get out of that. Wait, I think that's mine. That's mine. We're gonna put black tentacles over there. And then we're gonna nuke over here. We have some magic immunity going on, so let's breach you. There you go. Then we will pop these missiles. You're down, and you're down. Damn it. Very underwhelming. Let's go get old boy. Come on. Follow me. That was a fight he totally should have been involved in. But Arabeth betrayed us, you bitch. Poison belt.
Death comes for us all!
Oh, they're running. Somebody ran, looked like it. Malgram's journal.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Wait. How did he get out of there? I swear to God I saw somebody run this way. Let's read his journal. This small book is filled sparsely with notes in Malgram's now familiar scrawl. Several entries are of particular interest. The tower is ours. That overambitious fool Arklam trusted me far too much. I would gladly have ended his undead existence had his demon witch not sent him away so quickly. Well, he'll not have use for her advice any longer. I've seen to that. Morag is displeased with me, however. So far, the wizards I've sent forth from the tower have found only one of the words of power. She needs them all. We shall have the one in Neverwinter soon, and once the last three are located, I shall have Morag. All shall be as Morag wished. I remain confident of its success. The plague ravages Neverwinter, just as Morag foretold. Each death by wailing she grows stronger. Already she is able to appear in corporeal form, and with the war coming she shall be even stronger still. I have received word that the fool Nasher has been successful in stopping the plague, having acquired some help from adventurers. No matter, the deed's already done. Neverwinter is weakened, and what strength it has lost, Morag has gained. Morag has Nasher's execution of fool Morag says that Nasher's execution of the fool Finthik will only serve us. Soon his greatest champion shall be ours instead. The High Captains decimate each other daily, just as I suspected. I care not whether any of the fools actually succeed. Better as they all die, for none of them will lead an army as I promised them. Morag's nightly visits to Arabeth have had the desired effect. The former paladin has come and lain herself willingly at our feet. She shall lead the great host herself as Morag's champion. The words will be ours, and Morag shall triumph. Glorious shall be the day. guess we just teleport out. Well, gentlemen, I've got
Hello
news.
to
I already have a stone of recall. I don't need that, guys.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
I've discovered all I can about the cult and the host tower, and I've got news.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nash's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned.
Let's tell him the story.
I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even, for the name of this Magram is unfamiliar to me, as is this creature you describe as his mistress. That Lady Erebeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army is far worse than anything I had feared. Dire, dire news indeed. But what of this Magram's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness?
Tell him about the words of power.
This is perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us hope. Come then, let us return to Lord Nasher quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
I missed that achievement. I think
Within the host tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Morgrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the Wailing Death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Erebeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Morgrim's cause. Together, they roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Morgrim's followers to bring devastation to the north. Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts. For if Morgrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.
okay. And it looks very much like, oh, we definitely don't need that guy's head anymore. Looks like we have finally reached Chapter 3. anyway, yeah, we're here, and we will start chapter 3 in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.